versus Evil Geniuses. Game 1.
And NOTAIL, they've been dual laning.
To get the lanes to begin with could get them off to a very nice start here.
And with the Thompson literally requesting, Samael, come and fight me. I'm not even getting us out. There's not even one coming out. Samael able to hit these back-to-back stuns, missing uphill 2 times. Thompson, he'll get back under the tower. He's juggling the balls, but he'll drop them. Or bring us out. He keeps getting clipped.
Oh,
an illusion ring for him, but Crit going to rolling boulder in. Thompson sidesteps quickly. Space to be created. He's got Colsap and Tornado able to connect on both Samael, but the Slave is able to reach up 2 levels.
Usual that you see a Trant upskill living.
Fly, he's back again. He may have survived Laguna, but can he survive everything else? Jirax will arrive. It's a good stroke into the stun. Now Crit's caught on the wrong side of the tracks. I actually think the living armor build-up is also... Oh, hello, rolling boulder down towards the bottom lane. Jirax under attack, like cramp between S4 as well. Potentially able to run down some of these heroes, and Jirax just needs to start him off. So there's the Inkswell. Okay, that's maybe not exactly the way he planned to do that. That was not the right target. And now Seb's kind of trapped behind the tree lines. Crit's wondering if he can get some help. But Seb, now he's going to find him. Starts with a totem, follows up with a fissure, echo slams just for good measure, and Crit tanks through a lot of it. Raindrops help out with that, but they'll still take the kill.
When EG supports are level 6. That's such a huge difference in power. Seb.
Yeah.
Oh, that was really good timing on the aftershock.
He'll get the double fissure stun out as well, but S4 enchants him up. Seb can't make it to the trees. Well, he was probably hoping he could TP away to safety. And that movement speed. Haste Rune is up, 550 on the board. And S4 being watched by NOTAIL. They know he's coming in from the side, so Thompson knows how much he can get away with Cold Snap Samael trying to get his own stun. The silence is there from Crit, and they're not hitting every ability, meaning the back movement is possible. In fact, Jirax will die to S4. NOTAIL for the overgrowth. The Fly starts letting it go.
Might have been part of a push in one of the sides, on one of the other lanes.
It's fight time. It's Blink reveal over on the ESP. Ready! Here's Seb! Fly and Crit just evaporate. S4's also on the run. Seb, he's got Fissure up. S4, you're staying with your feet wet. No way to get away from the spray. And he's locked inside the pit, but the double stun from Samael. Maybe a little bit extra space. S4 back to Thompson, who's the one in trouble. Seb, he'll blink over. Now he's trying to control up both RTZ, Samael and S4. No, that ain't happening. Stun up, and Seb is gone.
Yeah.
Then they move in towards the mid lane. Rolling boulder once again over towards Thompson. Jirax is nearby. Gonna put down the Inkswell, but Thompson, the damage may just be more than enough to kill him. He turns for an EMP tornado. S4 is your combination. Seb will get the first stun off, and maybe not the greatest of chaining against this S4 Enchantress. They're trying to find the damage. NOTAIL has to go into the overgrowth, put the quick silence out, but Samael's already arrived from a long way down. He's able to get the stun.
Trouble is kicking in.
NOTAIL walking in range of the sentry ward. That dire sentry will get quickly. DP Tornado. Samael, they want to send in dry. The Yule Scepter, defensive. Nothing is burnt. And now they all turn around for the fight. And it's moving forward. They'll soulbind S4 as well as RTZ together with a double silence. Letting it go. Fly, he's doing the work. Laguna Blade. Anna just cannot stand in this fight. The rest of OG want to get the hell out there. Now they've killed Crit. But Seb magnetizes on him. The Yule Scepter is up. Seb is down. Thompson will moment. The living armor won't protect this much longer. But
Holy
what do they do?
This goes fast.
Yeah, it's gone, man. It's gone.
Yo, do you want to defend?
Maybe. Send them up in the air, get rid of the double damage with the EMP burn. RTZ again decides not to dodge the EMP. And Seb, he jumps in. He has the Aghanim Scepter up without Thunder. RTZ's got the life up on Seb. Dead. He's just walking right into the middle of EG. Smoked up, looking to attack. The Haste Rune is down, but he can't have enough life, even with a jump up the hill.
He managed that. They could have lost Rex in this instance. And OG, it's desperation time. They need to fight. The Metamorphosis is running out.
Anna walked underneath the Observer and Sentry, comes right up towards RTZ. Thompson finds his own target. It's S4. Send him up. The missed timing though. Seb jumps in. Crit instantly silences him. Seb, what have you got with the Soulbind looking for the stun? Anna looking for his own point of damage. S4. Anna can't attack it. Burst up one more attack will do it. Anna's able to get down and then jump over for a double kill into Fly. Rolling boulder in from the start. Break away from Samael. He plays the high ground. Obi-Wan a male. He is able to push him back. Support is all buying back right now. Invoker so low in life. These never-ending stuns come from the lead of the Echo Slam. It arrives finally in from Seb. But what space is being created? It really seems to be all for EG. A jump away for the Sunflash Rate still holds true as Seb runs for the trees. But he will not be safe. Under the option Sentry 2, Jirax has no way to run away. Terrorblade will create the mirror, staying just out of the range of the stun. NOTAIL wants to help out. Arteezy just diving in. Anna, at least he can get a crit, but Arteezy, remember when he came here for a while ago, it was to take the lane of Rax, and they've got the damage output, they've got the creep wave, and OG have no defense. Maybe they can kill off Synderen if he comes up high ground, but the rest of EG are moving towards the mid. They want to fight Anna. He blinks out for Synderen. Damn, this gets hard. He blinks away, and Laguna's his ass. They want to go deeper into OG's base. You may have farmed Newbie, but you won't farm this time around OG. EG under the tier 4 towers, maybe this is a little bit too deep, but there's only 2 players up trying to fend this. Here comes your meatball down, but Invoker, he's got nothing more to give. NOTAIL into the base, they're all dead, and GG! EG take game 1. Here were the counts on the main stage.
They could have bursted the Void down before the team fight started.
Is it going to be strong enough to lane against an Ogre, though? Like, if that's an off-lane Ogre, he's going to have to slap that guy a lot to get kills.
They're just going to go the Terrorblade again. It worked last time for them.
But now, there's an Enchantress on the other side.
More things, yeah.
6 charges. NOTAIL's gone bush, crit.
Yeah.
S4, here comes your level 2 Fire Blast out, while up on top Arteezy does get away, but it's NOTAIL stunned up into the tree line. They have the damage and they have the vision, and Anna actually being given the life from NOTAIL. That's all he could do at the end of this.
There's actually no mana on the Tiny.
Jirax has to stun him. And this will be mana on the Tunny now. Gets 3 bottle rune charges up. So Fly, they start with the Avalanche. Seb's moved over as well. Fly, he can get 1 punch in. However, he's already used his combination. The Observe Ward gives them all the information they need. Thompson, 2 seconds till tosses off cooldown. Crit, leaps up a little bit further out. Now goes for a short range arrow. He doesn't have another leap of Marvel. Thompson has both Avalanche and Toss available. Yeah.
Thompson and he's dead. Tossin.
Nicely done, Tossin. Thanks, Tossin.
Uh-oh, Arteezy's in trouble too.
Yeah,
he's dead.
Jirax able to get the double stun. Fly couldn't do anything to help him out. The stomp was already used. Now Fly's moving into the tree lines. He'll go for another stomp, but Jirax just waits it out perfectly. This is that crisper kind of play you're expecting to come in from OG.
Which gave Ana more space, and now they might even kill S4 here.
Yeah, feeling very stranded with no Mirana to stay with him. The Priestess of the Moon is currently absent from the throne. S4, another nuke from Anna. Actually, a nuke from NOTAIL and a bash from Anna will do the work.
Seb top.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Seb, he's low on life. The homing missile will come in and finish the job. Jirax tried to help out. Easy, be set upon on all sides. The courier's coming out to deliver the raid band. Hey, guys, I think I know where he is. He's in the trees, but you'll lose the Enchantress while all that's going on. Crit's able to get him, while OG are looking the other way.
Seb got greedy. And Dolfra and...
Oh, Thompson found him. Finally, they found him. Dropped the nukes, dropped the hammer. Arteezy. They want to stay on top of him.
He's not playing Dota right now.
Fly's also in trouble in the back lines. Jirax chased him into the trees. That top fight took its toll. Jirax just needs to hit him once, and Fly, Jukin, keep moving around the rock walls, around the trees, but Jirax has towed him. It has the reach, while Anna, he has the extra life. He's getting the hit time lock over on S4. They'll toss him down, and they have the damage between the 2 cores. Top lane, Seb's in real trouble in the middle of the call down. The attendants will not help him. The homing missile from Synderen will wipe that smile off his face, while Fly under the tier 2 tower. Jirax and Thompson once again comboing together. They're the Smash Brothers right now. S4 as well as Arteezy, the TP out, the stun, space created, and Jirax will.
Ogre is ahead of the Enchantress.
Here we go again. Toss me.
Oh dear. And they have deep wards. You just keep running him down, and now Thompson.
This is his 6th kill. He's taking his boots up, moves through the trees, another fissure block. Jirax. This is why on support, yes, he is one for a half moment as well as S4. Avalanche is out. The fissure from Jirax over on 2. Call down will arrive. Thompson, they're finally going to end the spree. It all goes to Veils.
Oh, he's going to.
And now he's going to time walk into S4's multicast on, combining with the arrow, put him to sleep as well. Starfall finish. It's a great observe board down. GG, this is coming. A quick leap away from Crit will create space. Ogre now going to go for his own son. Great fissure coming in from Jirax. Actually trying to stop the arrow, and maybe a little bit too late. The call down. It's great from Smell, playing from inside the trees with the flak and the damage. Jirax has to run up high. Thompson, he'll have to save from NOTAIL. Jirax won't be so lucky. Neither will S4. Both dying over on the opposite sides of the lane. And Thompson finally now back up to full health. just tosses away the gyrocopter. Arteezy has arrived, but up against Seb, it's not the hero he wants to fight.
Off cooldown, and then you can go back to farming, but not even that.
TRX, Fisher, actually holds NOTAIL up on the high ground with the ET splitter. NOTAIL has no save to this, they can all just walk away.
Oh, they're gonna walk into Thompson.
Oh, with the avalanche, and now Anna, time for a chrono. He'll catch three for the Fisher. They're all caught on the other side, so Anna's only got one choice, that's to kill off Crit. Seb actually came in from the side, looking for his own damage, and Dirac tossed in the Echo. He'll finish off S4. Seb won't actually die. The one charge just means the homing missile doesn't find the kill. Anna, time walk, repairs the damage, but stays on the front line, trying to fight. They've lost Seb, they've lost Dirac. Another control from two of them together. Avalanche and toss, fly. He's got enough life to survive. The creep never hit the deck, but Thompson's not done. You know he's never done.
Arcane Rune.
They're running for it. Up on, well, yep, around and attempted denial. Fly. I like that from Seb. He waited it out and Fly. He's going to get punished. Looking for that denial. S4 going to go for his own son onto Thompson, but the Fisher is there from Girax. But they can't keep the pressure up just yet. The call down from Samel, creating more space for the Ogre. Seb's willing to run into it, but for how long? And now the toss, Tiny pulling back S4. Arrow flies forward. It hits on the enchant, but he's protected. And Thompson, he'll actually have the extra life through the false promise. The flat cannon from Samel, as much damage as he can. They'll stun him up, and now maybe with the impetus, they have enough damage. Thompson, he just missed the toss back, and the extra stun for Dirac. He'll bring in his Blink Dagger. He'll get the Echo set. Enough damage, they kill, still can't kill off Samel. We're about to be split in twine. Pulling back Thompson, snapping down Seb. They're slow for the moment. Anna, he'll get the chrono. It's over on S4. That's how they began this. Thompson's keeping Crit out this fight. Dirac can't get it close enough. Finally, they bring down the Ogre. Lowest Midas for an Ogre I've seen.
It's very slow. Oh, Arteezy, this will be a huge kill for Thompson.
He would love it. Avalanche, toss, he's got a lot of damage, but not enough.
Oh no, that's even worse.
The life away.
But even then, it was still not enough. Arteezy with the strength.
Oh, Seb! Tanking for the team, trying to create space for Dirac, but they'll both still die together. A full BKB has now arrived for the Terrorblade. Seb trying to go on to S4. That hand of Midas, well, at least he got it off before he died, but S4's down once again. They won't care if Thompson, Avalanche, toss. Thompson's getting so much damage. Help is there from NOTAIL. Thompson just needs to get the hell out. And now maybe they can chrono. They got so much damage. The control will actually hold in the ES, but you won't care if you've got the kill first and Arteezy. Then to Crit. Time dilate. Samel's got no movement speed. 4 heroes from EG.
Blade has meta again. Oh, Terrorblade's getting jumped.
That's not what they want. Ab and the arrow flies forward. It does actually control.
I got Thunder off.
He's going to be free. Thunder is out. NOTAIL still offering that protection for the Tiny. The ET Stomp is out, and there's nothing much he can do. Tiny just has to sleep through this battle, and he'll snap down as the protection is now worn off. EG moved from one target to the next. Seb can't do much here, but Anna, he can. Chrono's off cooldown. He's beaten the crap out of the Ogre. That's a lot of crap to get. Arrow. Space created. The stun won't last long enough. Anna, go on Disco with the sparkly shields, able just to bounce. Still having Chrono. Anna gets positioned off the Dirac. He's ready to jump. Fly! He put him to sleep! Samel will claim the double kill. Anna felt like the bait, but Dirac was not ready.
Tiny combos up, unless they want to wait for another key item. Oh no, he got jumped.
The ward, he's going to get arrowed. Thompson continues to walk within vision and continues to get yes, the Chrono to actually save it. The Fissure holds him out. The 4-star pushes him away.
Jirac's
really are trying to hold it. Thompson jumps in for the avalanche. Still go. Arteezy going to go in for the BKB. The cooldown's coming as well. They have to make sure he doesn't get the Thunder offset. Has the high ground BKB protection. 3-man Chrono. Marano's the only one that missed out in it, but they take out Samel. He's number 1. Terrorblade number 2. The Fissure. The control from Dirac is perfect. This time we're layering it like a cake. Moving towards S4. The detection was already out. Maybe with the bashes, they have another dust available. Down he goes. It's going to show himself, and Dirac is instantly going to jump if he feels it's real, and he feels it strongly. The Fissure, the stun, a quick leap away. Maybe there's a control. Marana nuked down into the trees once again. Crit trying to use the Anna spot into Moonlight Shadow. He just has to wait it out. The stomp is just out of range. Crit once again. He gets visible only because of the leap away. And now Dirac, he gets the slam down. Long stun on the arrow. Anna, remember, he's got the Aegis Immortal. But it's the low cooldown abilities. Fly getting smacked in the ball. Thompson! Oh! That tree had thistles! Buyback has to arrive. The melee Rex is going to fall. Anna's still waiting for the right Chronosphere time. Arteezy playing on the edge. At least he has to dodge some of the damage. Here's your jump forward. Time.
Oh, he got two
twice over.
matches.
And now into the Chronosphere. They hold him. They toss him down. And Zemail needs to do some work. 5x of L from Arteezy. It's now or never. The arrow, it'll connect. Thompson still just having to stand there in the middle of the ET splitter. Anna's jumped himself back again. But Arteezy, he's here to fight. Thompson, he's there to be saved. They're trying to get up the hill. The stun is actually able to get Thompson down on the hillside. He actually TP'd down in front of Overall faces forward. Ogre jumping into the back lines. Anna instantly jumps back out to help his teammates. The BKB Ogre. It was a good distraction, but EG, what can they really get out of it? A call down on top of the ramp. Seb moves forward, but here comes Anna going on top of Arteezy. Where's the opening still? Fly's going down. He just cannot take this bark or bite. And now the jump in from three man in the chrono. Toss them down, Popson, and maybe they got a little bit more. Jirax controlling Samel on the back lines. There's no more BKBs. There's no more real Satanic to work with. And Arteezy, so low on life, does not have the Sunder. Anna even kills him with a proc on the Mjolnir. This may just be it with none of them left. Gyrocopter doesn't have enough power. OG will not let up, and Thompson's like, okay, inside your base. I remember doing this in game 2 of my last winners bracket match. The scenario is slightly different this time around. Still objectives to take. And EG still want to try and fight. Fly jumping in, the multicast. Anna once again saved. The false promise is there. NOTAIL will sacrifice himself, or will even be a sacrifice. Samel can't get the kills. Thompson, he starts the toss up. And that's GG. We will have a remake of the TI9.
I can see Slark being okay.
Arteezy Slark. Whoa.
Anti-mage.
This is what we said, right? The anti-mages, they trickle back into the TI meta. And he's versus that potentially what the core, I mean...
Dig into the mango to spin later, and then,
That's a great ramble.
that's some serious damage.
Is he going to spin? He hasn't let that thing up, and 0 HP. And bottom lane. Arteezy just gets more and more time to beat into him. And now another root blink forward from Arteezy. NOTAIL navigating the brambles. He'll get the space, but he will not escape crit.
Sep got tossed into the tower.
Too deep.
Oh no, he can't die here. That's real bad for OG's laning.
But 4, and Arteezy just trades places with Jirax. And then into Bramble. Arteezy jumps forward. S4's arrived with the avalanche.
The best player for him to combine with is a Sanking, but he's
Bottom lane.
Yeah.
EMP, they just need to change the stuns, make sure there's no blink away, and Arteezy just crown me. Thompson's ready to fight. Thompson, in fact, please stun me too. S4 able to do it, but Jirax, he gets a double stun of his own. They get the telekinesis grab over on S4, but Jirax, he's focusing over on crit, using that cold snap for the control. S4 now comes up as well up the hill, realizes OG owns this part of the map with the impetus. He actually gets the damage. He'll die from the fall. Jirax, not the perfect layer, but it'll still work nonetheless. Samel, Ben, burned out of mana. He's bottle charging up. Seb needs to give the attendance over towards Thompson. Now they can turn their attack over. Fly, he's arrived as well, looking for that damage. Have they got enough? Samel has the leap distance to get away to safety. And Crit, he wants to turn around. Thompson, again, that cursed crown. It's going to get the stun. The Quast, it will not be enough life and sustain. And to work here with Fly, Samel will take the damage. He's got the one charge with the cursed crown, and Bokus are walking out of here. A little late, and now that leaves Crit stranded. There's little to no damage he can do. To get everyone, we'll take out the healing ward. Jirax is nearby. He may have to burrow through to create some space, or he's just like, okay, Hannah, I'm sorry, man. You can only slash if you want to, but I'm being invaded in my own jungle. The observers and sentries now being dewatered. Bottom lane, Seb. Yep.
Okay.
Fly.
In the way.
Seb, you're coming in deep, man. Like, they're under a shrine. They just got a lot more avalanche toss up into the arrow, and Thompson's trying to help out with the cold snap, pushing Samel away. Enchantress now going to get the sprites off. NOTAIL still there. The mana void. Arteezy.
Oh, that tornado!
The EMP. They're all bone dry. It is an absolute drought of EG. Stand together and get stunned. Maybe there's some damage from the Bedlam, but then a burrow strike from Jirax picking off Crit. And this game is end up continuously, but they'll still get the grab, pulling back down again. Burrow strikes available, making sure S4 does not get up the hill. Frostbite from Fly can't create enough sentries from EG. Jirax, oh, he'll cop that arrow, still under sentry. Samel can claim that kill nice and quick. And then S4, he'll jump in as well. They're going up the supports, and they've got him. Oh, Crit.
Oh, that's a good combo.
Really good jump in. The Bramble, he'll catch out Anna. He's got Omni Slash. He can turn around right now. There's only one creep that's there. They're doing all the spin damage into S4, but you have to burn the ultimates from Anna. He'll crit at the end.
I think S4, or sorry, not S4. I think Samel couldn't arrow because Seb just kept running in front of him, so they couldn't combo on that. They get another kill.
The Observer will on for Shadow. Roll will add some protection. He's got no more mana to work with. We'll get the damage into NOTAIL. Hung around a little longer. Arrow, it flies forward. A nice long 5 seconds stun. Over on the Rubicon will now go down and fly. They kill off Thompson. EG, they needed something, and that's something. Seb? Okay, I'll do this solo. Anna spins. Now he's going to take the melee ranks. You said EG may have to pay the price. The toss, they find one in deep. Seb under the tier 4 towers. The arrow looking to connect as well, but the Omni Slash. S4, he's just totally stranded. Anna will find the kill. Fly trying to let it go. Anna's taking through all of this, however. The sustain. I thought EG are meant to be Captain America, but OG, they can do this all day. And the cold snap. There's nothing to follow it up. 14 HP. The Sunstrike. No, you've got NOTAIL. He stole the blink from Anti-Mage and jumping through. Crit, he's getting the chip damage into Thompson. Where's your jump? Arteezy is still farming in mid lane. He will not join. Anti-Mage has not finished farming, but S4 is...
Jump in.
Look for your target. Marana, Samael, he's leaping the wrong direction, but he had no other choice. He tried to get the Aghanim's damage out, but now he doesn't have a way free. Arteezy's trying to grab the creep waves, but they're all pushed in. The bottom lane's pushed in, which is allowing this pressure from OG up on the top as Fly. Man, T-Rex, he doesn't give two hoots. He's got defensive Yule Scepter available. Trip will get some chip damage into NOTAIL, but he has to fight. BKB is up for Arteezy. Now's the time, but he's getting picked up, thrown away. All that farming, and what did it achieve? Arteezy, well, he'll achieve one kill over onto NOTAIL. He'll blink away. Regeneration is required. Salving them so they can get back to the front lines. They can't lose all these lanes of Brax. Tiny is back up again. The TP's coming to the sideline. Here comes S4. Avalanche. Toss. They look towards Thompson. And maybe they got enough damage. Arteezy. The Barret from T-Rex. It'll connect. The spell shield. It wasn't there to actually protect him. Now S4 is stranded. It was a hallelujah play from EG. But right now the gods are on the side of OG. Seb will get himself a double kill. They're into the trees. Arteezy blinks away. And maybe Thompson. He'll be set up towards the air. The Cursed Crown is there. He'll be able to get the nice chain stun. Chris on life. Arteezy getting some cleave damage. They're sent away by the Terrorize. Arteezy, the Mana Void is good, but is it good enough? The sustain from OG. It continues to run. Arteezy protected by the BKB. He has to jump back in again. Crit, S4. They even get the Tornado onto Arteezy over in the tree line. Goodbye. The lights are going out for EG right now. Luckily, this is a winner's bracket, but OG, they will push forward to the winner's bracket final.